Bayern Munich is facing a goalkeeping crisis just before a massive Champions League clash. Jamal Musiala's injury status is up in the air for crucial upcoming matches, and a rising star is set to make a surprise start between the posts. Plus, a young talent on loan is already making waves and impressing legendary coaches. We're diving deep into the latest injury updates impacting Bayern's star players, including Jamal Musiala, and how it affects their Champions League ambitions against Atalanta. We'll also break down the surprising decision to start Jonas Urbig in goal for that critical match and explore Miroslav Klose's desire to keep Tarek Buchmann at Nürnberg after a stellar debut. Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a second.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bayern's midfield maestro, Jamal Musiala, is facing a critical period with his health. Reports indicate the star attacker will miss the crucial Champions League second leg against Atalanta and is now questionable for the high-stakes Bundesliga clash with Union Berlin. This situation raises serious questions about Bayern's player management, as several key players, including Alphonso Davies and Manuel Neuer, have also experienced setbacks after seemingly early returns from injury. The club's approach to assessing player readiness is under scrutiny, with many hoping for a more cautious strategy moving forward to protect their valuable assets like Musiala. But will Bayern's attacking prowess be enough without their creative spark? And what does this mean for their Champions League aspirations as they face Atalanta next? FC Bayern is poised to advance in the Champions League, holding a commanding 6-1 lead over Atalanta from the first leg. However, they'll be without key midfielders Joshua Kimmich and Michael Olise due to yellow card accumulation. The biggest challenge? A severe goalkeeper shortage, with their top four options sidelined by injury. Manager Vincent Kompany faces a tough decision, potentially needing to choose between unproven talents Janis Battle or Leonard Prescott. Atalanta, despite a recent winless streak, famously thrashed Dortmund earlier in the competition and will be desperate to overturn the deficit. Expect an aggressive start from the Italian side as they aim to claw back the 5-goal gap before Bayern solidifies their quarterfinal spot. The match takes place at the Allianz Arena on Wednesday, March 18, 2026. Can Bayern navigate this goalkeeping crisis and secure their place in the next round? And what about the future of another young Bayern talent making waves on loan? Bayern Munich's goalkeeping situation for their Champions League showdown against Atalanta has taken a dramatic turn. Sky Germany journalist Carrie Howe reports a strong indication that young goalkeeper Jonas Urbig is slated to start. This comes as a significant development, especially considering Urbig was dealing with the aftereffects of a concussion sustained during Bayern's dominant 6-1 victory in the first leg against Atalanta. Having a fit Urbig available is a massive boost, preventing the need to field 16-year-old Leonard Prescott, who would have been the alternative if Urbig wasn't cleared. The club's depth in goal has been tested, with Manuel Neuer still recovering and other options sidelined, making Urbig's potential start a crucial piece of the puzzle for Bayern's European ambitions. With Urbig potentially stepping up, how will he perform under immense pressure? And speaking of rising stars, a loanee is already turning heads with a legendary coach's praise. We've got the details. Tarek Buchmann, on loan from FC Bayern to 1. FC Nürnberg, has made an explosive debut, impressing coach Miroslav Klose in a 3-2 victory. The 21-year-old central defender, a surprise starter, not only played his first professional game, but also showcased remarkable composure and skill. Buchmann nearly scored and crucially made a game-saving block in the dying moments, embodying his attentive, courageous, and uncompromising performance. Klose lauded him, stating Buchmann has everything and played like a great, especially considering the significant injury setbacks he's overcome, including a severe foot injury and previous issues at Bayern. His loan runs until the end of the season, but Klose is eager to extend his stay, highlighting the intensive work invested in the youngster. However, Bayern Munich will have the final say on his future. Could Buchmann's impressive debut lead to a permanent move, And what does this mean for Bayern's defensive prospects? We'll recap all the action next. Bayern Munich faces a critical Champions League tie with a depleted squad, particularly in goal, as Jamal Musiala remains sidelined. Youngster Jonas Urbig is set to start against Atalanta, while loanee Tarek Buchmann earns rave reviews from Miroslav Klose after a standout debut for Nürnberg. It's been a whirlwind of news.